Hey everyone, it's Darren, Squeak and Bubbles Carpet Cleaners. I hope you're well, keeping well in this nice warm weather. So, somebody asked the other day, do you use a DIY machine? Well, do I use a DIY machine? Well, let's have a look here. It is a commercial, high-powered carpet cleaning machine, professional, like me. And as you can see on here, you've got a PSI gauge, which allows me to turn that nozzle there and allows me to clean the carpets up to 400 PSI. That's the pump. I've got VAC 1, VAC 2. This particular machine is fitted with two 6.6 VACs. That's the exhausts from the VACs, there's two of them. And that blows out all the heat from the VACs to keep the VACs cool. So what happens, there's the clean solution that goes in there. It's got a deodorizer in there. And then what happens, all the dirty water comes through this orange hose here, and then it goes into the dump tank there. So at the moment, it's empty. There's nothing in there. I guess we're going to be starting this job shortly. I'll just show you a couple of the ones. Can I just take that camera there? Thank you very much. Okay, so that's the machine, how powerful it is. And once that is full of dirty water, then what I do then is release it out of there into the blue bucket. Oh, that's where all the water will go. So I've got two wands. So the one there, I'm not saying I'm not a magician, by the way. So that's the main one that I use to clean the main carpets with. So you've got two jets at the bottom, one jet, two jet. Okay, you've got a pipe going up there to this trigger here. So I press that, a hose pipe goes in there, which fires the water down through the jets, and then let's see if I can get a bit of an angle for you here. Right, can you see these little holes underneath there? All those there. So that sucks up the water, okay, from the VACs, which takes it up this silver pipe tube all the way up. I've got an orange pipe that comes through there, hose pipe, which is that one there, that's at the top of the stairs, goes in there, and then that takes it, like I've said, into the dump tank. I've got a heater, which the heater's plugged in. When I'm going to be cleaning these at 120°C, so very hot, what comes out. And I've actually got cold water in there. So there's cold water in there, but once it goes through the heater, it comes out at the other end nice and hot. So that's a little bit about the machine. It says at the back here, I don't know if you can see it, let's have a look. Important user information, it says for commercial use by a trained operator only. You see that there? So you have to be trained to use this machine, because it's not like a DIY machine where you just put water in and that's it. These are so powerful, you need to make sure that your PSI pressure's right. Depending on the carpet type, you don't want too much heat on there because you could damage the carpet. So there's a lot more to it than meets the eye, especially when you're dealing with a machine like this. The machine itself roughly is about, I think it's about £3,000. That's just the machine. Then you've got a heater, which is £1,000. Then you've got all your hoses, your wands and other things, which tally up to probably about another, £700–800 there around. And then you've got other bits and bats that you need. Solutions, then if it's a commercial job you're going on, you've got your rotaries. So yeah, there's quite a lot. So that's the machine. I'm going to pre-spray. The mixture is already done there. I'm going to pre-spray the carpets. In fact, I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's show you how bad these carpets are while I'm here. So they are dirty. I'll just take this wand upstairs. Let's have a look here. So the landlord, I came here the other day actually, but there was no electric on the meter. The landlord didn't know that the tenant had put a token meter in, so I didn't have there was no electric. So in here, you can see the dirt. It does smell a little bit as well. It's only 6 months old. There's a stain there. The carpet is only 6 months old. You can see all the dirt. Let's move that door there. You can see it. You see? Once again, it's more dirty with the naked eye. These do clean really well anyway, so you'll see the dirt coming out. In fact, you probably might see it all better from here. There you go, it's a bit better. And then, so a couple of staircases. We'll have to be cleaning carpets in this weather. It's no good for man or beast. It's so hot. Ooh, there we go. That's another dirty one. There's a stain there. I've said to him I'll try my best. I've got some solution. Hopefully I'll be able to take that out there. Be able to lift it. This one ain't too bad up here. This carpet, it's not too bad at all. Stair landing at the top there is a bit grubby. That is mucky. So I'm going to set up and we'll see how well I clean. Thanks for watching this video. You'd probably find it a bit boring, but I do apologise. But it's just because someone did say earlier, what machine do you use? Is it just a DIY machine? Well, it's not. It's a commercial machine. All right, guys, enjoy the sunshine today, and I hope you enjoy the video. Ciao. All right, so I've just pre-sprayed this. What you'll hear is this fire up at the minute. You'll hear the air sucking through. Vac 1, Vac 2. So it's not too bad, is it? Oh, let's have a look here. So I've pre-sprayed. I'm just going to just wait for my helper to come up so she can grab the hose. It's quite an awkward one, this, because there's no banisters, which normally we can fasten the hose run on onto a banister. So we're just struggling a bit here. So I've pre-sprayed all this. I've given it about a minute for it to, a couple of minutes for it to soak through. It does smell up here a little bit as well. So once she's grabbed that there, I'll make a start. Okay. So here we go. You'll hear the jets now. There you go. There we go. So because I'm cleaning at a high PSI rate, this helps me to go over the carpet really quickly, and it cleans it really deep because it's we're cleaning these at 180 PSI, by the way, because they had a dog here before. It does smell a little bit doggy. So, but it is cleaning really well, and I've got a deodorizer in the carpet as well. So in the water, so it just sanitizes. Apart from the smell, this one is probably the cleanest out of the 3-bedroom carpets. In this weather, the carpets will probably be dry in about an hour and a half, 2 hours maximum. Really dry quickly. So we'll go down here a little bit. This looks so much cleaner already. But to say they've only been down 6 months, I'd hate to think what they look like after 12 months. And this is the thing, you see, people go on about landlords and criticise landlords. Oh, the landlord don't look after my property, this and that. But all the landlords I deal with, they do. It's the tenants, they just smash up the place. I mean, what decent landlord would get carpets cleaned once they've been trashed? And the people who lived here as well, they just did a bunk without paying the rent. But yeah, it's a really nice property as well. It's all kept. Like I said, you can tell landlord's looking after the place. There's no damp anywhere, anything like that. I'll show you the water later as well. Okay, Ruth. There we go. Let's just see if I can lift this bit here. There we go. Look how clean that looks now. So clean. Right, so what I'm going to do now, if I can just let Ruth hold that wand. Thank you. So now I'm going to pre-spray this one with a solution, but you can see the muck here. You can't really see it on camera, but it's really mucky in this room. This is a problem sometimes, and I won't mind. It's an iPhone, it's a 15 Pro Max, but trying to get some decent quality of pictures sometimes, or videos. So if this doesn't come out straight away, I do have another solution that will lift it, which is a bit more stronger. So just give that a spray. It actually smells a bit urine in this bedroom, so a bit of smells of ammonia, which is in urine. And by the way, before you ask, it's not mine. Let's have a look. So you don't need a lot on. It's the solution that I've pre-mixed is strong, it is powerful, and it's got a high pH, which is really good. When it comes to putting solutions on a carpet, if it's wool, you don't want a high pH, you want a low pH. Right, let's just push that there a bit. Oh, it's so hot in these rooms. Right, so if I push that out here, just take the wand, thank you very much. Let's see if that orange stain, that wasn't orange, was it? Purple stain comes out. Yeah, there we go. So like I said, cleaning this carpet's at 120°C, so it's extremely hot that's coming out. You can see the colour difference. You can tell. Just zoom in a bit manually, I think. See the dirt there? You can see the difference. That's clean, that's dirty. There you go, can you see that dirt coming out there? Look at that, straight out. Just smells so much better now. It's like a lavender deodorizer we've put in, but it just doesn't just mask it, it literally takes it out as well. Could you close that door, Ruth, please? So difficult doing this with one hand. Sometimes I wish I was an octopus. There we go. So 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Right, so that's that. That stain's come out, what was there. Looking very, very clean now. So we're in that dirty bedroom, the middle floor. I've pre-sprayed it all up already. I'm just hoping these stains will come out. That's a bad stain there. There we go. So much better already. I actually didn't think that stain would come out. So I'll just go this way and then I can push that back. With a stain there. Hopefully that will come out as well. It's weird because each stain is different. So some stains may come out, most stains do, and some won't budge. But this is a synthetic carpet, hence I can clean the carpet at a very high temperature, which is great. If it was wool, I'd have to be really careful what solution I put on, and also with regards to how much heat I can put on. So if you can just push that back there, please. So you can see what's been cleaned there. It's looking so much better already. Ooh. Yeah, so I haven't always been in carpet cleaning. Well, 18 years. But my background, I was in sales and marketing for quite a few years. And then before that, I was a DJ in nightclubs in Leeds City Centre, which I really enjoyed. And then, oops, let's get that bit there. And then I got married, packed it all in. When I got into sales and marketing, a company in Wakefield owed me 60 grand, £60,000, didn't pay me. So I ended up obviously leaving and setting my business up back in 2008. Never worked for anybody again, not a chance. So this carpet is cleaning really well. Just do a couple of dry passes. You don't have to do some dry passes, to be fair. Well, you do, but when it's as warm as this, because even the carpet's warm because of the heat. You can see what's been cleaned. And you know, working for yourself, guys, you can't knock it as well. It's hassle-free, nobody to worry about, you just do your job. And the rule of thumb, always be honest. So if you're out there, you're setting a carpet cleaning business up, I mean, it's a bit more difficult now because there's that many doing it. But then, because they haven't had the adequate training, they damage a carpet, the customer hits them with a bill for a brand new carpet and they take flight. Look how clean that looks now there compared to that. So this is the first time I've done work for this particular landlord. But like I said, I don't go through letting agents. I don't need to do any of that because I'm too well established. Because letting agents want to take a commission of your work, well, I don't need to do that because I'm too well established. And also, I don't like the way a lot of agents work. But private landlords, they really do appreciate it. Those who manage it themselves, manage their own properties themselves. I've got a feeling that stain there might not come out. So let's just, yeah, looks like it's been treated already. So we'll see. In fact, I'll do that area now there. Yeah, that's not going to come out. I've got another mixture I'll try and put on there to see if I can lift it. It's getting lighter. The problem you've got when it's a stain like that, it's obviously been sat at the back of the carpet. So as it dries, it's called wick back. So as it dries, it draws up from the bottom. I mean, the bonus is it's so hot, like I've mentioned. I will go over, I'll put another solution on there shortly. But like I said, I'm not an octopus. I've only got 2 hands. And I've got my wand in one and the camera in the other. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, I know a lot of you won't even watch all this video, but for those who do, please put in the comments what job you do. And also, I'll move that. That will be moved shortly, don't worry. Yeah, put in the comments what job you do and where you're from. And be nice to people as well on my channel, please. I've had a few comments where a few people have said a few things to other people and I've just blocked them. I won't stand bullied. I don't like bullies. Everybody's entitled to an opinion, I don't mind. But please, please, be nice to everybody. There's no need for bitterness. Life's too short, guys. Just enjoy. So it's like I was saying earlier, some stains will come straight out, heads those, but that one there is quite stubborn. So I'm just going to ask Ruth. Hello! Are you hot? I know you're hot, that's why I married you. Oh man, 23 years of marriage. Not a bad word said about each other, have we? Oh. Right, okay. It's looking better. Let's just go over that a bit more there. I want to do quite a few slow passes over that area. Just the quicker that dries, the less chance for wick back. And for those of you who are in the carpet cleaning industry or used to be, or if you like doing Google research, type in carpet wick back and you'll get the information you need there. And I've mentioned it already, but yeah, you get more information. So I always say to people, honestly, all day long, go for a nice, that looks a lot better now. And all that looks better, remember over there? So let's just do near this door here. There we go, looks a lot better already, doesn't it? Can't wait to see the colour of the water, which I will have a look once I've done this. Can you close that door, please? I've been open it. Thank you, Ruth. I'd be lost without you. Let's have a look here. So I've got the stairs yet to do. So I'd have to go right to the edge of that door. Well, I think the landlord will be happy. I've managed to salvage it for him. And I wouldn't mind, it's a really good quality synthetic. It's not cheap, this one. So please, please don't put all landlords under the same brolly as if they're all bad, because they're not. And a proper landlord has actually got rules and regulations to go by. The way they should look after the property, the way they should look after the tenant. So there's some quite strict rules out there. So if you are renting from someone who isn't registered as a landlord, then he can virtually do what he wants and treat you how he wants. So, yeah, that looks a lot better. Nearly there. Okay, so if we can switch off, let's leave that there for now. So that looks a lot better, guys, doesn't it? Just look at all that there. That stain was bad over there. All over here was bad. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, man alive, that is loud, isn't it? Right, let me just see the colour of the water when we're live. As in, live for me, not live for you. Hey, hey, let's have a look at the water. Oh, right, let's have a look here. So there you go. So that is dirt. That's dirty there, Ruth, isn't it, Ruth? It's dirty water, Ruth. You have to excuse me, I like to put the Irish accent on. I do like the Irish accent. In fact, I was in Ireland a few years ago. I was there for 2 weeks, and within a few days I had a full-blown Irish accent. Oh, just after after a few hours I had an Irish accent, didn't I, Ruth? Yeah. How you doing there, Ruth? You alright, Ruth? I'm alright if you're alright, Ruth. Yeah. Well, anyway. Here we go. Check out the water, guys. That actually stinks of peat, stinks of urine. Ooh, right, so I've just finished the stairs. I couldn't video you, unfortunately, as I clean these stairs because I've got another job to go on. And I'm absolutely shattered due to the heat. But yes, so they've cleaned really well. You saw the bedrooms upstairs, so the 2 flights of stairs as well. There you go, Z. Right, so let's see how dirty the stairs were. Here we go, let's have a look. There we go. So it's not the cleanest of water there. Perhaps I could start, well, maybe I could start to sell this. Take it to a brewery and get them to siphon it and then sell it as what? Mucky, holy drinking water? No. That doesn't even make sense. Anyway, so that's that. Let's see if there's anything inside the dump tank. So there you go. So there's a few little bits at the bottom there. You see? So what the vacuum didn't bring up, my machine has. Yeah. Have to really scrub your hands. That's inside the lid there. So you have to scrub your hands once you've done this. Goodness knows what bacteria is thriving in the carpets there. Right, so that's me done, guys. Have a nice one. Any comments, please leave a comment and have a good day. If I don't speak to you, I'll see you before. Have a lovely weekend, everyone. Ciao.